We're live!
Hello!
Woohoo! Okay, I'm just going to tweet this out real quick while we do things as we do. I'm Cassie from MissSassyKassie, which is the channel that you're on. Hi! And this is Sierra.
Hello, my name is Sierra. You can follow me on Twitter. At
Twitter or Instagram.
Twitter or Instagram. What's my Twitter handle?
Sierra Reads _
There it is. And my Instagram is Sierra_Gash.
Yeah, it's linked down below if you guys want to check it out.
Perfect. I'm going to go to the YouTube channel so I can see if anyone's trying to chat with us. If you guys have any questions, you can always ask us in the YouTube questions, or you can tweet us.
Yes. And we love to spoil everything. So if you haven't watched the last episode of season 7 of Game of Thrones, then you shouldn't watch this unless you don't care about being spoiled. But like, it's a week and a half since it came out, so
yes, it's been a while.
So you should watch it.
I've had a week, so we had to wait. I've had a month, actually.
Yeah, seriously. Life got in the way, so
yes,
life is more important sometimes, I suppose, than a live show. Just kidding, always. Okay, so what did you think about this episode and the finale in general?
I really enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm trying to open another tab. I really enjoyed it. Of course, there's always things that are annoying to me, like the timeline.
It never makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense. The timeline makes literally no sense at all. I don't understand it.
None of it makes sense, yeah. I was super confused because when we start, I was confused about like what was going on at the very beginning, because we see Bronn and Jamie having that funny conversation about Cox, and then all of a sudden they were there, and I was like, wait, what?
I know. The timeline. I can't handle it. It just makes no sense to me. Anyways, let me think. Okay, the beginning. Their whole meeting, right?
Oh my god, yeah, it was
intense. Oh my god. Okay, I just have to say that I fucking knew Cersei was a bitch from the start. I mean, obviously, I've known this forever, but like, I knew she wasn't gonna fucking agree to anything.
Is your cat doing something?
Yes, they're tearing something up.
Oh no. Yeah, I
knew she wasn't gonna freaking agree to that shit. I was like, this is too easy. And Jamie was pissed. I was fucking excited that he actually like stood up for himself for once.
Yeah. Were you angry? How did you feel? That's a good way to phrase this. How did you feel about the Jon Snow not lying thing? Because everyone yells at him for it.
I mean, it's just how Jon is.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me at all.
It didn't surprise me at all.
In fact, if he had said yes, I would have believed that he wasn't lying and that he would decide.
Right. That he would actually do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like if he had done that, then that would have caused issues with him and Daenerys, maybe. I don't know. Right. I feel like it would have just gone awful. Either way, honestly.
I know.
But then how did you feel about, oh my god, the scene after she okay, there's so many things to talk about. So there's the Tyrion and Cersei conversation after she says, never mind, because Jon is going to fight with Daenerys.
Right.
But then there's also the part where she comes back and says, yeah, I'll fight with you. And then she says, ha 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 ha, I was lying.
I don't know. The conversation was great between Tyrion and Cersei. I just can't believe that she just wanted to kill him so bad, and it baffles me because he's like totally on her side and he was totally right, because Daenerys wanted to just burn them to the ground, and he said no, don't fucking do that, because it's his family. And
I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised that Cersei was unwilling to kill him because I thought she would. I for sure thought that she would say she would have what's his face, the Mountain, do it, and
Right.
then she didn't.
I
And
thought
at
she
the
was
end,
going to. I thought she was going to.
or like towards the middle, whatever. With Jamie too, I was like, holy shit! And then it didn't.
I thought she was
like,
going to. I know. I can't believe she let him go. Actually, I find
Me
that
too.
really hard to believe.
Me too. It did not feel like the character. Like
I feel like if
say.
anything, she would have locked him up.
Yeah, like yes, I agree. I feel like this is like nitpicking a little bit, but I feel like maybe this is the fact that this is no longer the book, and I think that they are kind of changing what the character really. Yeah.
I agree. Because, like, first off, I was shook that she even agreed in the beginning, and then I was proved that I was right, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't even know what to expect from next season because I'm just.
I know. Oh,
Shit
I know.
went down.
Everything that. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, I don't want to talk about the end yet, but like.
No, wait, but I want to talk about the walker from the fucking trunk because when he opened it, nothing was happening, and I was like, "Did someone steal it?"
I
thought someone stole it because he told those people, make sure like it doesn't go anywhere, watch it, and then he opened it and nothing happened. I was like,
yeah, it was weird. I for sure thought that they had opened it because they looked like super curious, and then he says the thing about how like if you touch it, I kill you first or something.
Right.
And I think I yelled out loud like it's not in there, it's out, like it's loose. That's what I thought had happened.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like,
that's us watching too much Walking Dead.
honestly, though. But that's also just like TV nowadays. Like it never goes your way.
Yeah. And I loved the Cersei's like fear of it. Like
I know, and I love that he let it get so close to her face. I was like, yes, get in her face, kill her.
Yeah. Oh, we should talk about the conversation that Greyjoy had with Theon, and then how he left.
Oh, except he didn't actually leave for that reason.
Yeah, I'm confused. How did
they plan that?
Yeah.
How did they know? Yeah, I don't fucking get it.
I don't believe it. Or unless he did. What if she's bluffing?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh shoot! What if she's bluffing? That would make sense if she was bluffing, because how the fuck did you make that plan? It doesn't make any sense.
Right, it doesn't make any sense. How did you plan? No, there's no fucking way.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that was a bluff. Okay, so we found out officially that Daenerys and Jon are, what are they? Cousins? Related or something. I don't know. Where's Aaron and Marco Minko? They know everything.
I know. I'm sad. Oh well.
We waited too long.
I think they're cousins or something. But I feel sad because I like them together. But like it's gross and like oh my god. Okay, wait. I want to talk about that conversation where Jon says to her, "How do you know you can't have kids?"
Oh yeah, and he goes,
how do you know that's a reliable source? And that's so fucking true. I never thought about it. I was like, holy shit.
I know. I was like, oh my god.
Because she was pregnant. How could she just not be able to?
Well, because I mean, it was like a curse, though.
Yeah, but like that bitch wasn't magic. She just fucking poisoned Khal Drogo.
No, she also like, if I remember correctly, the baby was like a normal baby, and then because of she asked for something, and the woman like tricked her and then like killed the baby, but also killed Khal Drogo, but ended up giving her dragons, like, or something. I don't remember. It was a spell of some sort.
That was so long ago.
I know. Isn't that season 1? Maybe 2?
Yeah. He's only in season 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He only lasts 1 season, which makes me sad because I fucking loved him.
I know. Even though he like kind of was a rapist creep, adult marrying a child. Who knows? I mean,
I don't think age matters in that time, though. like in their world. I know it's gross, but like I'm just saying, like
I know it freaks me out though a little bit. Too like if I think too hard about Khal Drogo, who I also enjoyed, then I'm just like ooh, but also ooh.
I mean, it's the same as Padme and Anakin.
Oh God, yeah, I can just let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move on. Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Moving on. Okay. So, fucking Theon deciding to go after his sister.
I know. I was so excited.
Me too.
And I loved that fight scene where he fought off that guy at the boat, and he was like trying to kneel him in the balls, and he's like, "Joke's on you! I ain't got nothing down there."
I know, that was amazing. I loved that they like played off of that like whole beginning scene where Bronn is basically saying that there's no reason to fight if you don't have a cog.
Right.
And all this stuff, and all this. Really
but like you can fight better if you don't have one.
Yes, I loved it. What else happened? Okay, so we should talk more in depth about the Jaime Lannister and or the Tyrion Lannister and the Cersei, the two conversations she had in private with them. Because holy shit, like Tyrion figured out she was pregnant.
I know, he knew. Well, they're related. They grew up together. He knows how she is, even though it's been a while since they've seen each other. Like, regardless of how much she fucking hates him, he's still looking out for her. Clearly, like I said earlier, because he didn't let Daenerys just, like, murder her.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I loved when she was saying, like, you just ruined our entire family by killing our dad because now the kids are dead. And he's like, I loved those kids. And she's like, you don't get to say that, blah, blah, blah. And it makes me sad because it was true. I mean, except for Joffrey, obviously, because he was a piece of shit. But Tommen and Marcella, yeah, he did. You could tell. Sad.
And like, oh, fuck. Her like weird conversation, I mean, it makes sense, but the conversation where she's like, all I could think of was putting the people that I love on safety and blah, blah, blah.
I know.
And I was just like, shut up.
Did you see that ending scene? Those bitches are coming if you don't.
I know. What does she think is going to happen? Like, does she honestly believe that they, like, why would they come and ask for your help?
Right.
If they didn't need it?
Right. Especially, okay, granted, she only saw the one. But, like, they have a fucking dragon.
Yeah, and they don't even know that yet.
I know. Do you think Tormund is dead?
I don't know. That was what I was going to ask. I can't figure it out. And if he's dead, I'm going to flip the fuck out. He can't be dead. Oh my God. I just was in so much shock because, like, they don't show him dying.
I know, but, like,
the entire wall fell.
I know. Fuck.
Shit went down. I was watching it and I'm like, no, I refuse to believe it until you show me a dead body. Thanks.
I know. I'm dead, man. No. I'm sad. I do want to say, I forgot to say this, but the beginning of the episode, I was obsessed with all of the, like, reunions we got, like Podrick and Tyrion, and we got Brienne and Jaime and
Bronn and Tyrion.
Yeah. It was amazing. I loved it. I was like, oh, they all still care about each other.
That was one of my favorite things because holy shit, like so cute.
I know. I wonder if Jaime will go to Winterfell to see Brienne.
I don't know because
I feel like out of everyone over there, that's his closest ally. Mm-hmm. If it were to be any of them, like he needs to be where she is. Otherwise, he's a little bit fucked.
Yeah, and like the whole conversation with when Brienne tells him like fuck loyalty, and then later when he actually like stands up to Cersei and is like, this is bigger than this. Yeah, and then he leaves. Oh my God.
I know. Love.
And like I couldn't figure out in the first scene with Brienne if he like what he had gotten from that conversation, so it was nice to like see the next one
that
with
he actually was listening to her. Yeah,
yeah,
I agree. he was shook, and you could tell, like, that she was like, we're not going. And he was like, what the fuck do you mean? Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
I was like,
he was
dude.
like, you also didn't tell anyone about this, like, weird decision that you're making. Right. So why would you assume that we, like,
that we would know?
Huh? Yeah.
She's like, you're a traitor.
Oh,
I was like, dude, you're a bitch.
Yeah. We can't read minds, man. We can't read minds.
No, we can't do it. How fucking dare you just think I know? Yeah. And, like, Jamie's so genuine. It's so sad. I hate that he's in love with Cersei.
I know.
I hate it.
How do you?
It's so annoying. Like, okay, wait, I have a question for you. If Jamie was in love with someone else in the show, who would you want it to be? Like, if we got what we wanted and he wasn't in love with Cersei.
Is Tormund dead? This changes my answer. Tormund.
Oh, with Brienne.
Yeah. But, like, Tormund first.
I know.
And then if Tormund is dead, then I would want Jamie to be in love with Brienne. But if Tormund is alive, I don't want Jamie to be in love with Brienne because I don't think he would win over on the Tormund because Tormund is perfect for her.
Although, I don't know because, like, her and Tormund haven't really had any conversations.
They're just, I love them.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, from her perspective.
True. Then I feel like maybe.
He's just kind of talked about how much he likes her to other people, and, like, she doesn't really know.
Yeah, true. But they both stare at each other all the time. It's so cute.
I know.
Maybe he's a one and done type of person for her.
No, I don't want that either. I want him to be alive. I'm sad.
Oh, no! Oh my god.
So sad.
Speaking of deaths, though, Baelish.
I know, dude. I got spoiled by my fucking mother. Thanks, Mom.
Oh,
if you're watching this. I know. I told her. So we were at the hospital with my grandma, and I told her I haven't seen the finale yet, and she's like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like talking about conspiracy theories with her, but like, Mom, don't spoil the last episode for me. We're talking about previous episodes here, and then she just blows up with, "I can't believe Arya killed Baelish," and I was like, "Thanks, Mom, you fucking bitch." I was so mad.
Oh no. Yeah, I actually got spoiled for that. I didn't know exactly if Baelish was dead, but I got spoiled for the fact that the conspiracy theory of Arya and Sansa working together was right.
Yeah.
Because I fucked up and I forgot that it was Sunday because we weren't at home yet or something. Right. We were like doing stuff, like just chilling. So I went on Twitter and I was just like chilling on my phone.
I did that too.
I was like, ah!
I did that too, and I got spoiled for the Jon and Dany scene.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, can no one, like, resist posting like, every fucking detail the minute it happens? I'm like, dude, give me, like, 3 days. Honestly.
Like, I'm all for the live tweeting. I just wish people would learn how to live tweet without the details. Like
I know.
Learn how to be conspicuous.
Right, because I do that. I'll tweet and just be like, oh my god, this is happening. Or like, oh my god, I can't believe Game of Thrones. And then like not any definition as to what's happening.
Yes. Oh, we both look beautiful today.
Oh, thanks.
We are getting all sorts of cute things over here.
Thanks,
Alexandra said beautiful. Where's my hat? I don't know what hat you're talking about, but thank you. I don't know where it is. And thank you, Marco Minko. You guys are always cute. Mumbling the names. We were just asking where you were so that you could correct us. Oh, speaking of which, Marco Minko, are Daenerys and Jon Snow, how are they related? Are they cousins? Are they aunt and nephew? Are they siblings? What are they? I'm confused. That's
waiting for an answer.
Yeah. But yeah, Baelish. Holy shit. Okay, so
I fucking know.
I do have to say though, the scene didn't feel like
Game of Thrones?
It belonged in Game of Thrones. Yeah, exactly. It was pissing me off. I was watching it. I especially like the rewatch. The first time, I felt weird about it, but I couldn't put my foot on what I felt weird about. And this last time, I was just watching it, and I'm just like, this feels like not a good show. Like, it feels like I'm watching, I don't know, an ABC show.
Which I also felt like, this is funny because...
Oh, Marco Minko said that Daenerys is Jon's aunt.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, right.
Baelish, the actor, whoever, I don't know what he is. I've seen him he's also in The Maze Runner.
Yeah, I don't know
He plays a really good, like, evil guy. But his acting was shit when he was supposed to be, like, scared. I was like, you are not very good.
It was so weird. It went from, like, 0 to 100, too. Like, it didn't have any sort of, like, it went from, like, I'm fine to, like, a little bit of a shocked face to pleading on the ground. And I was just like, what's happening?
Would Baelish actually do that? I don't feel like he would. I mean, I know obviously it just happened. But
I feel like he would, but I just feel like it would have taken longer to get there, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it makes sense that he would beg for his life if he actually got caught in the corner. Like, he's never been caught before.
The people from the Vale did not want anything to do with him. He was like, take me back. And they were like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, and that also felt a little bit weird that there was no pushback there. Like, I'm not saying that I think
it was because they were on...
Because of the Jon Arryn? I guess
because Baelish killed their actual leader.
I guess it just was weird that, like, there was no moment of, like, what are you talking about? That's can't be true. There was no question of Sansa and what's his face? Bran's.
To be fair, though, Baelish is known to be like a snake.
True.
So, like, probably, I bet none of them questioned it. They were like, yeah, he for sure did that shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to watch because, like, he got away with all of these lies for years. Like, they had to have believed him to a certain extent, and then just right away they believed that it was all lies. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it because
I know.
Baelish was never exactly trustworthy.
It's part of the shitty timeline, so, like, let's just...
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. It just went... Yeah, I mean, even within that one scene, it went too fast for me, I think. I think that was my problem. Because, like... And it just was... I don't know. It was written a little bit funky. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It just didn't feel like...
Yeah, I agree.
Feel right. I don't know.
I don't know, but I was impressed with Sansa's acting when she was talking to Baelish. Like, not the actress, like the character's acting when she was talking to Baelish about Arya, because
the beginning, like when she's talking about
when he thought that she was on his side, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring, because he was telling her, like, who can you trust, blah blah blah. She wants to do this, and what do you think she's here for, and all this shit.
Yeah, and then I play a little game.
Right, and then she brought it back on him. Almost.
Yes. It was so good. Like, I loved Sansa. It was weird. Like, I liked the idea that Sansa and Arya were working together to, like, basically get him into a corner. Right. I don't know. Like, I guess what was weird about it, too, is that, like, they did all of this work to get him into this corner, but in the end, the only proof that they had was Bran. So why did they need to get him to lie? Like, why couldn't they just...
And, like,
why did they have to do all that?
It's confusing as to why people believe Bran, too. Like, I'm surprised people don't think he's, like, crazy.
Exactly.
Because no one fucking knows what the three-eyed raven is. Even when Sam came... And he was like, I'm the three-eyed raven.
Oh my God, that part was
I don't know what that means. I was like,
I love that part. That was probably my favorite scene in the entire thing, where he just like,
I don't get it, but okay.
Yeah, it was so cute. But I think actually the three-eyed raven is something that the North believes in. If I remember correctly, I think it's part of their religion. I might be completely wrong about that. Marco Minko will probably correct me. But I feel like that might be a thing. So, like, if it's the Northerners that are believing it, it would make more sense. But what I still think it's weird that the Vale would believe it right away. Like, I mean, and given at least a few moments of, like, what?
Right.
I just needed a little bit of disbelief before they finally started realizing, like, holy shit, this guy's a traitor, and fucking kill him. Yeah. That's what I wanted, I think.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I loved the scene with Sam and Bran. Talking about Jon being a Targaryen, and I loved that, like, Sam brought points to the table and made Bran, like, go back and, like, double check to see what was right. I was like, yes, this is amazing, which means that fucking guy lied, that what was he, a priest or a maester or something, whoever's journal that they were reading.
Wait, what?
Because Sam said that he had read someone's journal and it said that they didn't let whoever get married, and then Bran went back and they had actually gotten married, which means in his personal journal, he lied about it in his own personal journal because he knew someone was going to end up reading it and finding it.
I thought in the journal he said that they did annul the wedding and then remarry the other person.
Oh, I thought it said that they didn't.
Oh, I think Sam was asking him to make sure that the thing was true and that Bran found out it was true. I think that's what I understood it as both times, but I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking back to the other episode where they originally read it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember. Okay, now I feel wrong. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The North still have beliefs in the old gods, which is the weirwood tree that Bran's always under, which is why I'm pretty sure the three-eyed raven is a part of that same religion. So, like, it makes sense that the North would believe that the three-eyed raven exists, at least, even if they had some disbelief about Bran being the three-eyed raven. Although, like, if you already believe that the three-eyed raven exists, and then Bran's over here spouting things that nobody should know, it would make sense that the Northerners would at least believe that he's real.
I agree. Yeah.
Although Sam is a Tarly, so he wasn't from the North, so it makes sense that he'd be like, what?
Understand, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how the Vale should have been too.
Well, I would think, but also the Vale had because Catelyn Stark was originally from the Vale, which is not the North, right?
True.
I'm confused. I think that's right. I don't know. Anyway. Oh no, wait. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. Let's stop talking about the things that we don't understand.
I thought I understood it, but now I feel wrong, so I don't know.
So yeah, Marco Minko agreed that the journal was saying the thing that Bran went and saw. Like, it was a confirmation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a confirmation on it. But that's not what, like, the public statements were. The public statements thought that Rhaegar raped Lyanna.
Right, I knew that.
That there was a child born, but that it was a bastard, and also that nobody knew it was Jon Snow, and that's why Eddard Stark took the baby to save Lyanna from, like, the blah blah blah, but then she died and couldn't show off that she wasn't, like, just some girl. She was actually Rhaegar's wife.
I can't believe that she named him Eddard Targaryen.
Oh, his name is Eddard?
Yes.
I did not grasp that either time.
Yeah.
I hate that name.
He named him Eddard right after her brother because he saved her. Yeah. And it's crazy to me that Ned kept that secret that long, even after how mad it made Catelyn at him constantly, and Jon was treated like shit his entire life. Like, that poor fucking guy. He doesn't even know that he's fucking heir to the throne.
But he wouldn't.
What's gonna fucking happen when Daenerys finds out? Because who gets it? Him or her? I mean, he's probably gonna give it to her, let's be real.
I think that they should still get married and rule together. Just saying.
Oh, I'm into it.
A double Targaryen. It's like all the Targaryens.
Seriously, though. So what? I wonder if she'll get pregnant, because they did have sex.
Holy shit! Right, because she doesn't think she can. So it's not like, can you even? Do they have protection down there?
No.
In
what are they going to use us? No, I was going to say a sock, but I don't know if they have socks.
I'm sure they have socks.
Well,
like,
like, is
also
it like
socks
a real
wouldn't do
sock, or
anything.
is it just like fabric wrapped around their foot? I don't fucking know.
Oh God. I'm sure they have socks. They wear shoes. I feel like you need socks. Oh.
Are you
Aegon
sure?
Targaryen?
I just watched it.
Now I'm gonna rewatch that.
I know.
That
I'm
scene
confused because I
again.
just watched it like an hour ago.
Oh, I know. We can Google it.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google it, and you talk about it.
Maybe she was saying his name because she was thanking him. Whoa. Hello.
I put in what is Jon, and immediately what is Jon Snow's real name came out.
Okay, so not that many people caught it. Good, not just me. What the fuck? I swear, I just have hearing problems. Or I guess it's because I watch it in chunks because my life is so fucking busy.
Yeah, his name is Aegon Targaryen.
I wouldn't trust a sock. Neither would I. But like,
no, I would not. There are far too many holes in said sock.
That was just the first thing I could think of that could, like, you know, wrap around
Something in the kitchen probably has more safety than a sock.
Do they have? What kind of materials do they have in that age?
I don't know. I mean, it's also not here. It's just a fake fantasy medieval world. It's not our medieval world. So, like, maybe they have rubbers. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think that's why everyone gets pregnant all the time.
Well, I know that, like, I feel like there's an episode, or maybe even in the book that I remember, where, like, they have birth control, like, things, like, tonics that you can take. But,
abstinence.
Like, yeah, there's that too. But, like, they have stuff that, like, at least the girls can take, like a birth control pill, but not a pill. It's like,
oh, I don't remember that.
Something to drink. But I know that one of I feel like one of the characters talks about this, at least in the book. But, like, also, even if that's true, Daenerys wouldn't be taking it. She thinks she can't be pregnant anyway.
Right. She's gonna be pregnant next season, and it's gonna be a fucked up kid because they're related.
Selena was coming into your room, and it freaked me out. I thought it was a ghost.
Yeah, they're gonna have a fucked up kid, man.
I mean, maybe it'll be fine.
It's gonna be another Joffrey.
No. Well,
okay, well, maybe they'll get lucky and they'll get, like, a Tommen.
Wait, Cersei's baby or Daenerys's baby?
I was talking about Daenerys's baby.
Why would Daenerys's baby be a Tommen or a Joffrey?
Because incest. Hello.
Oh, I see where your head is. I got it. I see it now. Also, didn't we find out that Daenerys's father, the Mad King, actually went mad because of something, not like just being mad? I don't know.
I can't remember. I know Bran went back and watched something about it. I've watched too many conspiracy theory videos to
maybe it's a conspiracy that
I think because I've watched one that says that Bran is the Mad King. Yeah. So
wait, he's the Mad King and the Night King? Oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen so many conspiracy theories. It's endless.
He's everyone.
He is. He's the three-eyed raven, honestly.
I mean, true. He knows everything and he is everyone all at the same time.
Exactly.
Makes sense to me.
How? Wait, what have we not? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Now I want to talk about the fucking end. Because holy fucking shit, we were right. The dragon had blue fire and it burned down the entire fucking wall. Holy shit.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I do want to talk about it, but it just makes me sad and scared. And also, I am still convinced that Daenerys will be able to control it.
Do you think?
No, not really. That would be far too easy. But I wish. Wouldn't that be so cool if she just, like, looks at her baby dragon and is like, no, bitch, you're mine. And then the dragon is just like, you're right.
So. There's no way. Lucaris.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, my God.
That's because in high fantasy, they usually go in Openalpha 01, sorry if I said that wrong, said weird how incest in epic high fantasy is the norm. And my thought on that would be that it's because they usually go back to like medieval time.
Right.
Use our history of the time, and in our history that was the norm.
Right.
Like,
which is sick.
Yeah, most kings and queens were incested. Like, it's still legal.
They wanted to keep
their royal blood
in the
together.
Chair. In the throne. In the chair.
Right. In the chair. Just any chair is fine.
In the chair.
But also, like, keep in mind that it's still legal, at least even in California, but like I think in all of the United States, it's still legal to marry your first cousin. Like,
ew, is it?
Yeah, we looked it up because
it's legal to marry your first cousin.
Mm-hmm. In California, I thought that California it wasn't. I just thought it wasn't. I knew that it was legal in some places, but I said something to my mom about how, like, at least in California it's not, and she was like, "You're wrong. I'm gonna look it up to prove it to you," and she did, and she was right.
I'm dead. I can't believe that's legal. I guess I never really thought to look it up.
Yeah, first cousin.
Why would I?
Yeah, first cousin, which means that my brother can marry my cousin who's like 2 years younger than him, like the little ones eventually. Ew. Yeah, that's like sick. Weird.
First cousin is
just like when your aunt has a kid. Yeah, it's your normal cousin.
Your normal cousin. Weird. First cousin. Second cousin would be like my mom's co-married cousin, right? Something like that.
Yeah, like a once removed cousin.
Right.
Basically. My grandma and my grandma has a double cousin because her mom's sister and her dad's brother are married, and then they have a child, so it's a double cousin. So they actually have more DNA that are related than a sibling would.
Ew. Well, I mean, it's so confusing to me.
Well, two sisters over here, two brothers over here, and then they got married like this. Like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then they had kids. And they actually had the kid on the same day. It's like a weird thing. They were in the news and everything.
Oh.
Double cousins were born on the same exact day. Weird.
Confusing. Did anything else happen? I mean, obviously, Jon and Daenerys having sex, which his fucking ass is so hot.
That happened in the last episode, I thought.
No, that just happened. I just watched it today.
Oh, I must have been putting laundry away while
I just watched it, and his ass is so firm. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Was that happening as we were hearing about them being related?
Yeah, and I wonder if Bran was watching.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, it's too late.
Yep. He's a little perv.
I was shook at how Jon just like walked into her room like it was nothing. What do you think Tyrion was thinking? Because he was staring at the door like
he knew.
He knew. Was he mad? I can't tell. And like, why would he be mad? I don't get it.
I feel like he was a little bit worried because like add sex to the mix, man, and like things can go south.
It was gonna happen though. You could tell.
No, I don't think that Tyrion is mad. I think he's just
Jon was hurt at bed. She cared about her dragon dying. It was going to happen.
What did you say? I did not hear it.
I said it went cared. She cared more that Jon was like fucked up and laying in a bed than she cared about her dragon dying.
True.
It was going to happen.
Yeah,
that's my point.
I also really liked the scene at the beginning when Daenerys comes up to Jon and is like, I appreciate you doing that, but also it was dumb. And also, if we don't get Cersei to agree to this, then my dragon died for nothing.
I know. Holy shit. Sorry. Selena's eating beef jerky and Benny's like literally trying to eat it out of her hand.
Oh yeah, Hedwig
like literally biting it and like trying to rip it away from her. Yep.
Yeah. Hedwig really likes like crackers and chips and anything like that. And I'm just like, you're not even supposed to like that shit. They're not supposed to eat wheat. What the heck? And he loves cookies. Oh my god. Get him a fortune cookie, like a Chinese fortune cookie. Oh my god, he goes insane. He like knows what it is just by the sound of the bag that's around it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Marco Mingo said the same thing that you did. Tyrion's worried because romance doesn't work at time of war, which I agree.
Because they'll put each other first rather than the like greater,
right?
Whatever. Just like she did at the last episode when she refused to leave the wall because she was concerned that he wouldn't come back, or like she like hoped that he would. I don't know.
I know.
She's already doing it. They didn't even have sex at the time.
I know. What's Cersei gonna do? She's such a fucking idiot, man. She's not sending any of her army. Jaime's just going on his fucking own to go help them. And they are the fucking holy shit. The dead fucking army is insane.
I know.
I would be fucking terrified if that shit was coming for me. And like, okay, if they don't have any help, like, I mean, all they have right now is Dothraki, the what is it called? Unsullied, and like the North dragons, and like that's pretty much it. Like, that is not going to fight that fucking army unless Jon does what he's supposed to in life and kills the fucking Night King. But like, I don't know if that's gonna happen, and I don't know how that's gonna happen. How are they gonna beat the dragon?
I feel like it's possible that Jaime will get some of the army to come with him, because like he has been the leader of that army like since before the Lannisters and the Baratheons.
But he did kind of ride off into the distance on his own.
That's true. So maybe he won't go but maybe he's like gonna go talk to them. I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up for the hope of the world. I don't know.
We have so long to wait.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. I said it to Matt the other day. I was like, you realize that we won't get a new episode for like over a year, like almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years. It's not coming out till 2019.
And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, that's the thing. And he was like, why would they do that? And I was like, because they want to torture us. I don't know. Dumb.
Hate it.
Marco said, she said, or they said, I love Cersei. She goes off the rocker. Oh yeah, true. I like
bitch lives off the rocker. What
I know. I was convinced that she was going to be lying about the pregnancy though, and then she wasn't.
I know. I'm pissed. And Tyrion knew right away.
What did
they say? Wait. But the timeline. She's like worried about her kid, which means she thinks she has that much time for her kid to like be ruling by the time the fucking dead army come. Yeah, fucking right. In this timeline right now, they're gonna be on her doorstep in 3 days.
I don't even know. And also it's weird because I honestly, like, if they wanted to keep this timeline making sense, they're just like rushing the process, right?
Right.
So like you would think more time is passing without being seen, right? That's what we've been assuming. But she still doesn't even look pregnant yet. So either she is fucking lying, or they're just horribly planning this stupid season. Sorry,
either in 2019, they're gonna open the show with her full on pregnant, or the kid's already gonna be born.
Yeah, that makes sense. She probably didn't want to wear or they didn't want to like pay for her to
pregnant belly.
Pregnant, yeah. Which doesn't make any sense. They're fucking HBO. Pay for it.
I know. Full Mad Queen season 8. Honestly, it's gonna be like that.
True. I agree.
Cool. She's fucking alone. All she has is a mountain.
And also,
her whole city hates her. She's so fucking stupid, man.
I cannot wait for the mountain to die. Like, I'm honestly so excited. Oh my god, we didn't talk about that.
The hell.
Yes.
We didn't talk about that. Oh my god, that was so funny. He's like, dude, you're uglier than I am now.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, you don't get to die yet. You know who's coming for you. Me. He didn't say that.
I know. Oh, I also liked the conversation. Fuck, we didn't talk about a lot of things. With the Hound and Brienne, they were talking about Arya, and he's like, well, if you're here, who's protecting her? And she's like, I don't think she needs any protecting. Because she's fucking crazy. She's the fucking...
I know. Oh, Marco Minko asked, what if she miscarriages?
Do you think? I don't think so.
I feel like if that would have happened, it needed to happen now. Like, it needed to already be addressed. Because unless they open up season 8 literally with no time passed. Like, which they could do, even though we'll have to wait 2 years for it. But, like, they could open it up to be, like...
How can they do that, though? Arya's gonna look old. She's still the youngest one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Bran will probably look the same because he's, like, at that age now where he's gonna look like that unless he, like, starts to get buff.
I'm pretty sure that girl is an adult. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think she's
still, like... I know, but she's still gonna look a little bit older.
Yeah.
She's the only one you'll be able to really tell.
Yeah. Although, like, let's be real, they, like, dealt with Bran. Remember when, like, they didn't show him for an entire season, and then all of a sudden he went from being, like, 8 to 18?
I know.
I was like, what are you doing? Who is that? I literally was so
man.
confused. And he did not age well, sorry.
I know. It makes me kind of sad.
His weird nose freaks me out. He needs a nose job, man. I'm sorry. That's mean. But it's true. In my opinion, I guess. Is he still trying to eat the beef jerky?
Or he literally stole it and ran away.
Oh my god.
And he growled at her when she tried to take it.
Oh shit.
He growls every time he chews it.
Oh. He growls when he chews it.
Ew.
I know. Yeah. Ew. He is doing that. Okay, sorry.
That's gross. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they could do it. They could make that work if they wanted to. And then maybe there's a miscarriage. Although I feel like probably not.
I don't think so.
I feel like it wouldn't be.
I don't know what to expect, and it's going to be so fucking far away that I'm going to have to rewatch the entire show before it even happens because I'm not going to remember anything. I mean, not like I remember much now. I don't know why anyone ever watches this fucking live show. I never know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know.
Oh my god. Okay, so what are our expectations for the last season of this show?
I mean, obviously, the Great War is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jon is going to kill the Night King, and I think he might die doing it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I think he might die doing it.
Oh, what if he kills the Night King and then becomes the Night King himself?
Ooh. Does that happen? That's like from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Holy shit. Like what if like he kills the Night King, which means that all of the soldiers and whatever. Stop trying to eat my pizza. It's my pizza.
Oh, are his?
No, like what if he kills the Night King and he does destroy the whole army, but then he's still the new Night King? So then somebody has to kill him.
I don't think that'll happen.
Oh, but I just thought of it, and I kind of like the idea.
How would that happen, though, unless he kills him at the same time? I don't know.
Yeah, like, I'm just imagining the Night King doing something to him as Jon Snow kills the Night King, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think... Fuck, I don't know what we're going to see. I have no idea how this shit's going to end. I know people have to die. And I think John's gonna be one of them. I think who do you think's gonna die? There's gonna be so many. Because no one died this season, did you notice?
I feel like well, except for
Baelish. But like main character wise, people always die every single season. No one died this season.
That's because George R. R. Martin did not.
I know, which means they're all gonna fucking die in the end. That's just how.
Yeah, because he made it. He told them who needed to be dead and live.
Maybe that's why.
She said. She was saying the same thing that you said about George R. R. Martin. And I was like, yep. Yeah. So I think.
Stop eating my pizza.
I know they're waiting around for to see if he writes the next couple books, so they have something to base it on. But I don't think that's going to fucking happen. That bitch is going to die before he writes the last book.
Well, and like, they're already ahead of it. So, like, even...
Right. If the next book comes out, they've already done that season. So then they have to wait even longer. Which fucking... When did the last book come out? A long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while and he hasn't written the new one yet. Or he's, like, working on it.
Is there only going to be one more book in the series, though?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because, like, if there's only one more and he writes it, then they will have what the last season is.
I'm sorry. Marco Mingo's comment right now says,
Stop.
pick 5 who survives at the end. His choices are Sansa, Tyrion, Sam, Yara, Gendry, plus bonus, baby Targaryen.
Sansa, Tyrion, Sam, Yara is the sister of Theon, right?
Mhm.
And Gendry. Stop! You're going to knock my pizza off the coffee table. He keeps trying to open up the box.
Okay, wait. Who's gonna survive? I think
Tyrion for
Arya
sure.
might survive. Maybe. Unless she like just goes straight for Cersei's throat. I don't know. Maybe not.
I feel like she could die killing Cersei or something.
Ooh, the mountain's gonna kill her.
Oh no, because the mountain's also on her list, right?
Ooh, I would be lit to see Arya kill the mountain.
Me too. The mountain needs to just. He should have been dead a long time ago, honestly.
He is so fucking scary looking. That shot they showed in this episode with his eyes.
The weird.
Out of his, he looks so disgusting. I can't handle it. He's worse than the dead, honestly.
Yeah, it's like weird bloodshot. Stop it. Oh my god.
You know what's weird is that Cersei never believed in the dead. She never believed in the Dothraki. She never believed in like all these different things. But she fucking had them bring back the mountain as this fucking Frankenstein creature, or not Frankenstein, that's who made the monster. Yeah. But you know what I mean. Like, creature, so how could she not believe in that shit if she literally created her own? Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Now, of course, he's being boring because I put the camera on him.
Okay, wait. Pick 5 who survives. You first.
Tyrion, for sure. Sansa. He's trying to get into the fucking pizza box. It's ridiculous. Tyrion, Sansa. Does Daenerys live? I feel like Daenerys could live, but Tyrion is more likely to live. Okay, so Tyrion, Sansa. That's all I got so far. That's it. 2.
I think Tyrion, Sansa, I feel like Cersei might live, or Cersei's baby. Yeah, I feel that. Or Jaime might live.
I hope it's Jaime and not Cersei. Fuck.
I hope Brienne lives.
No, I feel like there's too many people that want Cersei dead for her to live. Like, even if she survived the war, and unless she ends up on the fucking throne, still, there's no way that she's going to live. Like, unless
okay, well, here's a different question. If you think Cersei's going to die, how do you think she's going to die?
Oh, God. Okay.
By the dead.
No, she's not going.
I hope she died. No, I hope they just show up at our fucking doorstep. But then if they do, that means everyone's dead.
Yeah. No, let's not hope for that. I hope that she dies by Arya's hand.
Me too. I want her to accomplish her list.
Oh, you know who I wish that Cersei would be dead by? Is fucking Jaime. Like, I want
to, but that's not gonna happen.
I know, but I want him to be pissed enough to do it. Like,
there's no way.
Tyrion, but like, Jaime. I want Jaime and Tyrion to conspire together to fucking kill Cersei. Oh my god!
There's no way.
Ever. I know. How unfortunate.
There's so many characters. I want everyone to live, but I know they're not going to.
I want Podrick to live.
Me too. I think he will, actually.
I feel like Brienne might die for him. Or for Sansa or Arya before Podrick even.
Yeah, maybe. I think the Hound might die.
I think the Hound might die.
Maybe the Hound will die fighting the Mountain. Or they'll both die. They'll just, like, kill each other. It'll just be like when they were kids.
Yeah. Good plan.
I don't know, man. I have no idea what to expect, and it's so far away that I can't even, like... I don't know.
I know, man. I don't even know. Oh my god, I've read a bunch of, like, friends on Facebook, and my friend Kelsey, they all just caught up on they watched the previous 6 seasons in like 6 days to watch this season.
Amazing.
Kelsey watched the entire 6 seasons before season 7 started in like 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
I was like, that's
Dedication.
Serious shit. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, because I remember
that's a lot to sit through all in one
I
sitting.
know,
so
and it's
I
like
couldn't do it.
a lot of thinking, and you have to like remember a lot of stuff, and yeah, because I remember she had come over when the episode that John died, like before he came back. She came over and watched that episode with us. Just like I asked her if it was okay if we watched this, even though she'd never seen any episodes ever, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't care." And so she watched me sob.
I know, I remember that story. Marco Minko says that Jamie and Bran will be in love.
See, now this is only
that's only
Tormund
okay if Tormund is dead, but we don't know that yet.
Right. I have hope.
How dare they? He has to be dead. He wasn't even halfway down that wall before that dragon took it down, though. But like they were running down and they burned the entire fucking thing down. Where would he have gone? Because the whole thing collapsed anyway, so that whole fucking little city area is like totally crumbled underneath.
He managed to get on top of a piece of wood and just like slid down it. I have hope.
Cass.
I have hope. I have hope that we're going to see his little hand come out of the snow and dig himself out, and he's going to be like, what the fuck? Right after all the White Walkers.
Or he'll dig his hand out of the ground and he'll be a White Walker.
Holy shit.
And John will be shook with, and then John and Bran will be fucking shook with.
No, I refuse to even hear this theory. It's not real.
I'm sorry, but like that whole wall came fucking tumbling down. The Night King was riding the fucking dragon. Holy shit, we called that.
So long ago.
So long ago. That was like, was that last season that we were talking about that, or like the very first couple episodes?
It was. I think it was the first video of us doing this season.
Okay.
I think, but
we fucking called it. We even asked for fucking fan art.
Yeah, look it up. Holy shit! And I swear to God, we saw a real
picture. Honestly, it was a real picture. It got leaked for sure.
Yeah, but that was before even the leaks had happened. So like,
I know, amazing. Although, like people that have like Amazon Fire Stick. Like if it's jailbroke, I think they get everything at once.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this season was good. This is probably the season that I also have the most issues with though. Like,
me too.
Just like technically.
I really liked it, but I also like have my issues with it. Like,
yeah.
It was a good season because they gave us everything we wanted. But like,
yeah.
I didn't actually, like, now that I have seen it, I'm like, did I want that? I didn't want it executed that way.
Yeah. Like, I feel like they were rushing for sure, which makes sense since they, like, officially have a deadline. And I feel like they were rushing, and then, like, some of the way that the things were written, it was just, like, it doesn't feel like the same as the other seasons. Who do you guys miss? All the dead characters I mean. He means. They mean. Sorry, Mark.
I miss Khal Drogo.
I miss Robb Stark.
I miss Robb Stark too. I don't miss Catelyn.
No.
At all.
Although I do wish that they'd fucking done the thing that they do in the book with Catelyn Stark. They bring her back to life with a slit throat, and so she can't speak.
Oh, crazy.
And I don't really know, like, where that plot goes, because it happens, if I remember correctly, that happens in Feast of Crows, which is the 4th one, and I haven't read A Dance with Dragons yet. So I don't, like, know where that plot line goes. What are we missing from it? I don't know.
Right. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Robb. I miss Khal Drogo because he was a fucking badass, and I would have loved to see him, like, conquer with Daenerys in, like, these more recent seasons. Because, holy fucking shit, the way he killed her brother,
oh my god,
me. That bitch wanted a crown, and he gave him the fucking crown.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I would have loved to see more deaths like that. That would have been cool, because that shit was awesome.
Yeah. I miss what was the girl's name that was married to Joffrey and then also married to Tommen?
Oh, Marjorie.
Marjorie. I miss her.
I miss her too. I also miss Grandma.
Tyrell, yes.
Tyrell.
I liked her a lot.
Nice.
Do you have any you guys remember Robert, right? Can't tell. Yes, I remember Robert. He was boring. Sorry. He was just like a drunk bastard who, not literally a bastard, a drunk asshole.
I know.
King who didn't want to be king, who just like sat around with a beer belly all the time. I don't know. He was boring.
And he was horrible. And he was horrible to fucking Ned.
Yeah, he just
they were
was,
supposed to be
selfish.
friends, and he was fucking horrible to him. Fuck him.
So no, I don't
care that he's dead.
But I do have a question. Do you miss any of our villains? Like any of our villains that have died? Do you have one that you miss?
I don't know.
I have an answer.
Okay, you go first.
Joffrey.
You miss fucking Joffrey?
Joffrey because I liked Joffrey, but because he was a great villain. He was horrible and annoying and the worst. And so I miss having him around to be evil. Also, what's his face? The one that Sansa was married to that was like an asshole and killed and
yeah.
stick.
Fucking
What was his name?
Shit, what was his name? He was
Marco Miko.
He was
what was his name?
He was so horrible.
She just said it at the end of the
I know Theon just said it. I don't know what it starts with.
Sold me to whoever. But yeah, I miss him because he was fucking creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
It was so
he was horrible.
Anytime he was in a scene, I was just both of them, Joffrey and him. Bolton, yeah. The son. Mm-hmm. Anytime that either one of them were in a scene, I was just like so wound up with like nerves and just like anxious the entire time because oh my god, they were horrible. That's why I missed them.
I know Ned was his best friend, but still don't like him.
He's so funny.
I just don't like him. Nope.
I guess he was good comedic relief. He was just like irrelevant almost, even though he was a king. He was the worst.
He had so many fucking bastards. Holy shit, and one of them is still alive, which they didn't like say anything about again this episode. So I wonder what's gonna happen with that next season.
Yeah, because where did he go with them?
I think he's at Winterfell.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Maybe
he might be at the Wall, which means
he should not be at the Wall. I hope he's not at the Wall.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, I think that's it. I think we don't have anything much else to say.
Okay, so let us know in the comments, not in the chat, because
in the comments, because the chat will go away.
Let us know in the comments or on Twitter if you guys. Oh, we have to do at least one more Hogwarts house.
Okay, one more Hogwarts house
before I do this all. Who are we picking?
Let me think. Let's do. I don't know.
Marjorie.
Marjorie. That's a good one. She was a Ravenclaw.
Oh yeah.
She was so smart.
A Ravenclaw. Yeah, I yeah. A Slither claw.
I don't think she was. I don't know. Maybe.
Cause she was cunning.
I know she wanted to. She wanted the crown. I know, but like, I don't know. Holy shit! That season was crazy when her and her brother went under the. What was his name? I don't fucking know, but holy shit, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Okay, we need to pick one more.
I would say Ravenclaw. One more. We've done like everyone.
Oh, I know. Who did we hang out this season? Did we do the onion guy? The guy that's John's, like, the old man?
His hand?
I think so. Yes.
I don't even know his name. So.
Well, he's like Lord of Onion or something. That's why I keep calling him the onion guy.
Did we ever do Baelish?
Fucking Slytherin?
I know. Did we ever do Bran?
Bran before or Bran after being the three-eyed raven?
Both.
Ooh, let's do that.
Bran before was Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Bran now is Slytherin.
Is he Slytherin though or Ravenclaw? Because Slytherin, he's not cunning. He doesn't like want anything. He's just smart.
We don't know that though. Conspiracy theories say he's the Night King.
But on accident, not on purpose. And then he goes around trying to save it by making the Mad King and Bran the Builder and stuff.
Bran the Builder's work just went to shit real quick from that dragon.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the Hogwarts houses, unless you have anyone in mind.
Nope. But
Okay.
you guys please leave comments as to what you think is going to happen next season and what your favorite conspiracy theories are. Like, if you have any videos, please link them. I want to watch them.
Yes. And should we do episodic live shows next season, or should we, like, combine them?
I
Should
know.
we stop
Do
doing
you
them all
guys even
together?
want to watch them? Because, I mean, we're not very good at it.
We're not.
Let us know.
Okay. See you guys. Well, I'll see you guys actually later tonight because I'm uploading a video. But Sierra and I will see you guys next season.
I will not be on YouTube, so sorry.
Follow her on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.
Bye.